These maps are created by companies like Atlas, who've been responsible for mapping 27 million kilometers of roadway in over 200 countries. But of course, the world's road network just keeps on changing. So it's up to drivers like Josh Cook and Philip Crockett to constantly update the maps using a technique called mobile mapping.
The mobile mapping team consists of 24 units, of 24 of these vans out in the field. Our task is to drive in both directions where we can, every street that's contained within our work order, anywhere from 150 to 300 miles per day.
Mobile mapping vans like this one use up to 8 cameras and 2 onboard lasers to analyze the road system. As Josh and Philip drive, the lasers measure the road width, while the cameras take an average of 3 photographs every second, recording road names, signs, lane markings, buildings and landmarks. All this data is recorded to onboard computers, which are connected to a GPS receiver to cross-reference their coordinates. To keep the road maps in sat-navs up to date, vans like this one cover an astonishing 1 million kilometers of road every year.
Out of the total time that I've been driving the mobile mapping van, I probably put in maybe about 50,000 miles. Would that be a fair assessment, Josh?
Yeah, it's the longest road trip of your life.
But if you were to print all this information in the form of a conventional paper map, you'd need a trailer just to carry it with you. Yet, incredibly, a map of the entire US can be stored on a 1 gigabyte memory chip inside the sat-nav receiver. This allows Sarah's sat-nav to not only show where she is, but also continually calculate the quickest route to her destination, even replotting a new course if she takes a wrong turning. But Tom's journey isn't proving quite so smooth. Trying to read a map while driving is of course somewhat illegal, so that's a no-go. No such problems for Sarah because her sat-nav is also fitted with one more essential feature.
Turn left, then turn left.
A calm, reassuring voice to give her directions.
Go round the roundabout. First exit. Cross the roundabout. Second exit. Okay.
The voices used in sat-nav receivers are recorded by actors like Winnie Todd, who's been selected for the clear, calm quality of her voice.
Keep right. It's good. I mean, I tell people what to do and they do what I say. After 50...
Here in this studio in the Netherlands, she's currently recording a series of directions.
Turn left.
Overseen by Kurt Pettersdorf from the TomTom sat-nav company.
Turn left.
When the recording is completed, we have very long phrases consisting of multiple words. These are then cut up into individual words, which are then all elements of these full navigation commands.
After 50
In fact, they need just 64 words from Winnie to provide the complete set of driving directions.
After 80 meters... Well, it's really incredible. I mean, you know, to think that your voice is heard all over the world is just wonderful.
So, with the sat-nav's voice to gently guide her, 13 hours later, Sarah finally reaches the party in Chicago. And while she gets to enjoy partying into the night, Tom gets to spend the evening exploring some of Chicago's lesser-known night spots, giving him plenty of time to brush up on his map-reading skills. Still to come, how do they produce the miles of aluminium foil we use in our kitchens every day? Join us after the break to find out how. On How Do They Do It?